welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Anise, and if you're not, then welcome back. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video of mine. Also, feel free to follow all my social medias, which are linked down below. And for today's video, I am gonna be filming a random numbers pick my eyeshadows. And for this video, I am gonna be using the Morphe x James Charles palette, which also has 35 shades. So I went ahead and put 35 numbers in this little jar right here, and I am gonna be picking out 6 colors. So let's go ahead and get started. And to get started with the video, I'm actually gonna first carve out my brows and clean them up a little bit, and then I will go ahead and pick the numbers from the jar. And to carve out my brows, I will be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Medium Sand. Now that is done, I am going to go ahead and prime my eyelids with the same concealer. And to set the concealer, I'm just going to go in with my wet beauty blender. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead and pick the numbers. So, and I am doing 6 shades. They're stuck together. So the first one I got is shade 35. I don't know if you guys can see it. And the shade shade 35 is this hot pink right here. Keep getting numbers that are stuck together. And the second shade is number 17. I don't know if you guys can see it. Which is, oh shit. And shade 17 is the white in the palette. Next number I got is number 23, and that is, and the next shade is the black shade, which is number 23. This is gonna be hard. Let's see. And the next number is number 30, which is 4 or 5, which is this shade right here. The 5th shade is number 10. Which is this shade right here. And last but not least, number 34, which is this purple shade right here. So I got number 10, number 17, number 10, 17, 23, 30, 34, and 35. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with number 10, which is my transition shade, which is this one right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and be using a Morphe R38 blending brush. And I'm gonna go ahead and just put that in my crease. So I messed up a little bit on the shades. I counted wrong, but I'm just gonna go ahead and continue with the numbers that I already have. So 17 is the white one, and I'm gonna go ahead and wait for that. 3, 23 is the black shade, so I'm gonna wait for that one as well. So 30 is gonna be this purple one instead of the other one that I had showed you, and then 34 is this shade right here, and 35 is the blue one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and do a cut crease, and my next shade after the brown one that I put, which was number 10, I'm gonna go ahead and use, since I did get like 2 blue colors, I'm gonna go ahead and do like a blue smoky eye kind of thing. And then with the one purple shade I got, I'm just gonna go ahead and put it on the bottom on my lower lash line. See how that looks. So for my next shade, I am gonna go ahead and use the blue shade, which is number 35. And I'm gonna go ahead and just use the same blending brush I used for the brown one. It slowly into my crease. And then I'm gonna go get my M441 brush and blend that blue with the brown. And since the blue's not coming out as pigmented as I want it, I went ahead and just started patting on the blue instead of actually blending it out. So now I am gonna go back and get the brown shade and blend it out. So on this eye, I'm gonna go ahead and get this brush from BH Cosmetics from one of their collections. It's a number 9. I think it was their holographic collection. And pat on the blue. And I'm gonna go ahead and grab the brown. Now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with, I'm gonna go ahead and cut my crease. And I'm gonna go ahead and use my Tarte Shape concealer. And to set it, I'm gonna use that white shade, which is number 17. And since I do have hooded eyelids, I am gonna go in with a little bit more blue on the top to clean up my crease and to add a little bit more blue so you can see it. And again, with my blending brush, I'm gonna go in with my transition shade and blend out the blue. I actually don't hate how this looks right now. To use shade number 34, I'm gonna go ahead and grab this flat brush from BH Cosmetics, and it's the number 8 from the Rose Gold collection. And I just went ahead and moistened it up with my Mario Badescu facial spray. And again, this is the shade. I feel like this will be a lot more pigmented with my finger. And to bring back the blue, I'm gonna go ahead and grab the same patting brush I was using and put it and blend it with the shimmer. And I think this shimmer works better with your finger. Grab a little bit more blue. And And this is the eye. What I'm gonna go ahead and do with the black shade is use it as eyeliner. I'm gonna go ahead and grab this brush. It's the eyeliner brush from e.l.f. And the black shade is, I believe it was number 23. Sorry, 23. And then to go and finish off this eye, I'm going to go ahead and use the same steps, so I'm not going to go full in detail, so you will watch this in a faster speed. Now that I am done with both eyes, I'm going to go ahead and grab my lashes and put them on. The lashes I will be using are these right here, and they are from Lurella in the style Kiki. And the lash glue I am using is from Kiss, the strip adhesive lash glue. I'm going to go ahead and prime my face while my lashes are getting tacky, and I'm going to be using the e.l.f. matte putty primer. And now that my lashes are on, I'm going to go in again with the eyeliner brush and get a little bit more black and go over the strip. And that is it for my eyes. This is the look as of right now. I'm going to go ahead and finish off my face. That way I can go on to my lower lash. And I still have to clean up the top of my brows, and to do that I will be using my Makeup Forever foundation in the shade Y415, and this is the matte velvet skin. And now that my eyebrows are cleaned up, I am going to go ahead and put a little bit of concealer under my eyes just to help me put a little bit more coverage on my skin. And now that I'm done with that, I am going to go in and do the rest of my face with my foundation. Now I'm going to go back in with my concealer under my eye and on my nose. And to set the rest of my face as well as my concealer, I am going in with my Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Translucent Powder. Now that I'm done with that, I'm gonna go ahead and fill in my brows with my Anastasia Dip Brow Duo in the shade Dark Brown. Yeah. And now I'm going to go in and bronze up my face with my Wet n Wild contouring palette in the shade Caramel Toffee. And to bronze up, I do use this big fluffy brush from BH Cosmetics from the Rose Gold collection. Now that I am done with my bronzer, I am going to go in with my e.l.f. Always Rosy Blush. And I will be using this angled brush from BH Cosmetics Rose Gold collection. That is done, and since I don't contour and do all that stuff, I just bronze, I am going to go ahead and clean up my bronzer from here with translucent powder. And while I let that sit for a little bit, I am going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my eyeshadow. And I am now going to go in. Now I'm going in with the shade 30, which is this purple shade for my lower lash. And I'm going to go ahead and use the same eyeliner brush. I'm just going to clean it off. And to blend it out, I'm going to go in with the Morphe 321. And with the same Morphe 321, I'm going to go in with the tiny amount of white to put it in my inner corner as an inner corner highlight. And then I'm gonna go in with my mascara from L'Oreal, the L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise Mascara. And to kind of match my lower lash line, I am going to go in with this neon eyeliner from Allegro. I am going to go in with this tiny BH Pro brush to put a little bit of white under my brow to highlight it. And since I am done with all my face products and my eyeshadow and everything, I am going to go ahead and dust off this and spray some setting spray to put highlight. Now to go in with my setting spray from Flower Beauty. It's Seal the Deal Long Lasting Setting Spray in Matte. And the highlight I will be using is a High Impact Highlighter Illuminator from Morphe in the shade Extra, with the Morphe x Jeffree Star JS4 brush to highlight. And now for my lippy, I am going to go ahead and do a lip combo that I have. I will be using the NYX Suede Matte Lip Liner in the shade Mason. And then for my lipstick, I am going to go ahead and go in with this Revlon lipstick in the shade Nude Fury. It's a number 756. And this is my finished look, so this will conclude today's video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so you don't miss a video of mine. Also, don't forget to follow all my social medias, which are linked down below. See you next time. Bye!